Welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College. I have come with the video of Standard 7th Mathematics, Chapter number 15, Statistics, Part 2. In Part 1, we had learned how to find the average. Now in this part, we are going to learn how to prepare the frequency distribution table. Sometimes in collected data, some scores appear again and again. The number of times a particular score occurs in a data is called the frequency of that score. In such cases, a frequency table is made with 3 columns, one each for the score, the tally marks and the frequency. First point, in the first column, scores are entered in ascending order. For example, enter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in order one below the other. Second point, read the scores in the data in serial order and enter a tally mark, that is Roman I, for each in the second column of the table in front of that score. For example, if you read the score 3, make a tally mark in front of 3 in the second column. Place 4 tally marks like this, that is 4 Roman I. But make the 5th one like this, that is crossing the 4. It makes it easier to count the total number of tally marks. Third point, count the total number of tally marks in front of each score and enter the number in the next, that is third column. This number is the frequency of the score. Fourth point, lastly, add all the frequencies. Their sum is denoted by the letter N. This sum is equal to the total number of scores. Now let's learn how to make a frequency table of the given information. Example, the distance at which some children live from their school is given below in kilometers. 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 4, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6. Let us see how to make a frequency table of this data. This is a frequency table with 3 columns. First column scores, second tally marks, third frequency. Scores means the numbers which are there in the given information from 1 to 6. It is given in the example, that is written in the scores column. Then, suppose we are taking one number. If it appears 2 times in the information, then we have to mark twice in the tally mark column, that is 2 Roman I. Then we have to write 2 in the frequency table, that is the number 1 has appeared twice in the information given. At the end, we are going to add the numbers in the frequency column, that is 2 total frequency number. If you add here in the example which is shown, it comes to 15. We strike off a score to indicate that it has been counted. The list of the scores below show that the first 3 scores have already been counted. When you count the scores, you see we cancel it, so we know that the scores have been counted. Let us see an example. Priya's mother bought some peas and began to shell them. Priya was sitting nearby, studying her maths lesson, and she observed that some of the pea pods had just 4 peas while some had 7. So she took 50 of the pods, and as she shelled them, she noted down the number of peas in each of the pods. She also made a frequency table of the peas in the pods. Let us see the frequency table here. The first column is number of peas in a pod. She has written how many peas a single pod is having in each column. She is writing the number of peas in a pod. In second column, the tally marks, and in the third column, frequency, the number of times that number is appearing, that is written under the frequency column. At the end, we are adding the total number, that is the total number in the frequency column, which is equal to 50 here. Mother, can you find out the average number of peas in a pod? Priya, I will have to add 50 numbers and then divide their sum by 50. It will be tedious work, Mother. Let's make it easier. You can tell from the frequency table how many pods had 2 peas, how many had 3, and so on. Right. Priya, yes. 8 pods had 2 peas each, 15 had 3, 12 had 4, and so on. Oh, now I see. If I multiply and find the products like 2 into 8, 3 into 15, 4 into 12, and then add all the products, I will get the sum of all those 50 numbers. Mother, it is easier to do 7 simple multiplication and add them up, isn't it? This is how the frequency table proves useful when we have a huge amount of data. Priya, the sum of all scores was 206, so the average is equal to 206 upon 50, which will be equal to 4.12. Mother, peas is a pod are always found in whole numbers, but the average can be a fraction. In this case, we can say that there were about 4 peas in every pod. From the example given and the information, we have learned that A simple way to tabulate scores is by using tally marks. A table in which the number of tally marks indicates the frequency is called a frequency table. When the number of scores is very large, a frequency table is used to find their average. Now, on the basis of this, we are going to solve practice set 55. Let us start solving practice set 55 on the basis of the information that we have learned just now. That is how to prepare a frequency table. Let's see the first sum. The height of 30 children in a classroom is given in centimeters. Draw up a frequency table of this data. Here they have given the height of 30 children in centimeter. We have to draw a frequency table on basis of this data. Let's solve it. Let's draw a frequency table. We have to draw it with 3 columns. In first column, we will write the weight of children in centimeter. In second column, tally marks, and in third column, frequency. We will start from 131 up to 140. The numbers which are appearing are from 131 to 140 centimeter. Let's see 131. The number is appearing how many times, that is, it is repeating how many times in the data given. It is repeating 3 times, so we have put 3 tally marks. Again, we will see 132. It is also appearing 3 times in the information given. So we have written in the frequency column 3, and we have made 3 tally marks under tally mark column. In the same way, we are going to count all the numbers, and according to the number of times that particular number is repeating, we are going to put those many tally marks in the tally mark column and write the number in the frequency column. At the last, we will total the frequency number, that is 30 here. This is how we have solved this sum with the help of a frequency table. Let us see the second sum. In a certain colony, there are 50 families. The number of people in every family is given below. Draw up the frequency table. Here they have given the information about the number of the people in each family. We have to draw a frequency table. Let us solve by drawing a frequency table here. We will draw a frequency table with 3 columns. The first one is number of people in each family. The second column, tally mark, and third one is frequency. The first column, we are going to write the number of family, that is 1 to 5. In the second, we are going to write the tally marks, that is 1 family. 1 number is appearing how many times in the data given? It is appearing only once, so we are going to write the number in the frequency column, that is 1. At the end, we will total frequency number, that is, we are going to total the frequency column, that is 50. This is how we have solved this question by drawing a frequency table. Let us see the third sum. A dice was cast 40 times and each score noted is given below. Draw up a frequency table for this data. The scores are given and we have to draw a frequency table. Let's start solving it. Let's draw a frequency table with 3 columns. In first column, number on top face of the dice, the tally mark second column and third column frequency. We have written the number 1 to 6 which are there in the dice, and according to the number, how many times the number is appearing, those many tally marks we are putting in the second column under tally mark, and frequency column we are putting the number. So after putting all the tally marks at the end, we are totaling the frequency column, that is total frequency number, which is equal to 40. This is how we have drawn the frequency table. Let us see the fourth one. The number of chapatis that 30 children in a hostel need at every meal is given below. Make a frequency table for these scores. The number of chapatis for 30 children in a hostel is given below. We have to prepare a frequency table for that. Let's start solving it. Let's prepare a frequency table with 3 columns. Number of chapatis needed for children. Second column tally marks and third column frequency. The number which is appearing is 2, 3, 4 and 5. We are writing it in the first column. Now the number of times this number is appearing, those many tally marks we are putting. Let us take an example. Suppose we see 2. 2 is appearing 9 times, so we are putting 9 tally marks in the tally mark column and writing number 9 under the frequency column. At the end, we are putting the total number n under the frequency column, that is equal to 30. This is how we have solved the sums given in practice set 55. We have understood it properly and now we are able to find the average and prepare a table, frequency table on the basis of the information given. With this, we end with this chapter. Thank you and bye. We'll meet soon again.